planting trees. Have you ever found anything on your yard that have a value? Some artifacts? There's many videos on YouTube how people found on their backyard some treasures. I haven't found any treasures, but I have found some very interesting things. Well, most of it's a scrap from contractors, builders. There is one piece of concrete sticking out, all kind of broken bottles, rocks, concrete, plastics. These look like a lotion bottle, and it's a number 25, probably pricey, being sold privately. There is no history on this area where this house built, so I cannot find artifacts. But irrespective, it can be found few interesting things, like these cup bottles. I don't know, it's a guy with a bottle in it. It looks like some drink sauce, could be. There is another one. I wonder, sauce could be come from the sauce. Stellenbosch farmers wineries. So I guess the builders have been boozing. This is cup from a torch, ever ready. Piece of cable joined. Some steel rods. I wonder what it is. And some old lock. And there is another part from it. This, holy moly. And this is some gear. Heavily corroded. So, Volkswagen license sticker holder, and lots of metals, nails. There is from the old batteries, elements, and even bones. It's not from dinosaur because it's been cut, so and lots of concrete. So the contractors who built the house probably buried all the scrap. I pull it out, one huge piece of concrete like this, and then the other one in the ground probably the same. I don't want to even bother it to take it out because you don't know how big it is. and it's not worth it. It's not on a way, it's on a side. So I'm gonna leave it. Why I'm telling you this story? Oh, let me show you. There is a holes. Moles are digging out holes. You know, they say plant the tree when the moles digging holes. I'll tell you a story. True story from a friend of mine. His wife cut the lawn, and she was wearing a gold Amiga watch on her wrist, and it just slips from her arm and get onto the mower. And the mower is just throw somewhere. She couldn't find it. And they've been talking with their friends, neighbors, and the neighbor said, "We found the watch on our yard." Well, lucky for her, the neighbors was honest people, and they returned it. Can you imagine? Throw that watch over the pecan, or it could be thrown anywhere else between the plants or something. And several years later, somebody will digging and find it. So you don't know what contractors been burying here. Maybe wife visit them, one of them, and she lost the ring and could be buried in the ground. Or if they build this house, there is lots of gravel, and you don't know where this gravel come from, where they bring from. Lots of rocks, and this one is one interesting. Could be used by the ancient people as a tool. You think it's a flat? So just kidding. And this is piece of concrete. It says "end." Interesting. Was the end of what? This is the end. And lots of rocks. What I also found, one old rusted coin. It's worth nothing, probably 1 cent. But I found piece of petrified wood. Lots of plastics, the bowls, glass bowl. There is a coin. Here is piece of petrified wood. It's a bloody heavy sun. Let me show you. Well, how do I know? Well, I'm a jeweler by qualification. That's why I know stones very well. And examining this piece of rock, I could see it. It's bloody sun, very sunny day today. It is a petrified wood. So you wouldn't know what you can find in your yard until you're digging. Maybe it is a reason for you to start planting the trees. And this is how I teach people how to plant the trees. I took the topsoil off, put it on a side until there is no grass roots any longer. So that's at the bottom hard soil. Then I'm gonna throw over there. And that good soil, I'm gonna put it to the bottom, add some minerals, compost, eggshells, mix it, throw water, and then I'm gonna plant the tree. So you could see that complete guide on another video. Well, good luck if you plant the trees or digging something in the backyard. Maybe you're lucky and you will find the treasure. Thanks for watching.